Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. My name is Slacklizard, and welcome back to Let's Play Bedrock. And today on Let's Play Bedrock, we are continuing off at our tree farm where we left off our last episode after getting our gas blasting tree farm back operational. And as you can see here, we've been doing a little bit of AFKing at this thing. And today I have a couple of things that we need to do. One of them is not going to concern this area at all. It is not going to concern, well, I mean, it is going to concern all of this, but not in the sense of what you think. See, in this most recent update, I have ran into a problem. This world not only has that broke, but this world has gotten extremely laggy. And I mean bad laggy. And even when I have other people on here playing with me, they experience no lag. This appears to be just a local thing, aka the person hosting the world. Now I have two options in this. One, I could put this on a server, but then I'd have to deal with constant ping, and that's not necessarily the end of the world, but it's not what I want to do. Or two, I can move the world, and we're going to be moving the world over to my laptop because the AFK account is based on the laptop. And so we're just going to turn him into hosting the world while we play on it and record, which gives us a potential option for time lapses in the future as well. But in order to do that, I need to transfer everything that I have from this character to storage so that when I log back in, when it's on another world or another computer, I will have access to all my stuff. I know that sounds a bit crazy, but since this is not a server hosted world, my character is nothing but a local player, which means when I transfer it over, I will have none of my stuff. So I need my stuff. So we need to put all of our stuff here. We need to log AFK account in, and we need to put all of his stuff in another chest as well. And then I can move the world from one computer to another, and hopefully all my stuff will be sitting there waiting when we get back in. Now, where is the AFK lizard? And if I hit this button right here, there is the AFK lizard. Now we need to do the same thing with him. I don't think I'm going to have sound yet doing this. Gonna have to work on that and try to figure that out because having sound would be nice. The only negative thing about this is not what I would call a very high-end capture card. It's just a USB one, and as a side effect of it, it does kind of look a bit off to me. It's never seemed to look quite perfect, but it get the job done. I think we could do some magic with some video editing to make it look relatively good. So now we just land him right here next to... Oh, I just watched the skin change right in front of me. That's freaky. Now it's time to switch the world over and move it. This is not weird at all. All right, this will be fun. You export. Clear player data. No, export. I don't know who I log back in as. I mean, I'm me, but I have stuff, but I don't have my stuff. This is very weird. I don't ever remember having a second computer host the game before and me not having my stuff. Unless there was a time where I wanted T-Man to put this on the server, and we did put it on the server for a little bit. Maybe. That's the only explanation that I got for it. Now I gotta sort through all of this because this is very confusing. Won't say no to an extra sword. Those can stay. We're going to need those in just a minute. And then this is next on my list. Somebody in the comment section was, why not use bundles? I do that and I do that. Look, I have my ender chest, my crafting tables, stone cutters, anvils. That was a lot better idea. I should have done that a long time ago. And I think we're good to start. Now, hopefully I'll be able to play the game without insane amounts of lag that make me want to quit the game. I'm telling you, it's something with every update that's just like trying to test my patience, but I will not be deterred. Why is there a tree up there? I did not grow a tree up there. That has to be T-Man. Yep. Does not surprise me at all. That's broken. Oh, there's going to be multiple things broken that I'm going to have to fix, right? Because if I grab... Nope, you go back in. I grab you. You're my stone cutter, right? Let me try to stone cut something like a piston. Can I make mini piston? Well, not right now. I can't. There's only a couple instances where I've been using mini blocks and or mob heads, and that would be like right down here. We have a couple of mini blocks there. We do have some there, but hey, I think they can go. And then all these, yeah, I'm not going to worry about these right now. As a matter of fact, we're going to remove them. As much as I like them, they do stray a bit off of the vanilla at this point in time. And I don't feel like fighting with the packs right now to try to get it situated out. So goodbye and potentially in the future we will bring them back. Honestly, I don't even know if the person who's made them has updated it to the latest version because we now have the sulfur blocks and everything else. Yeah, that'll be fine. Now, as I was saying, today I feel like changing gears and doing something different. It might be a bit of an experiment. It may or may not work as well. A long time ago, I used to do villager-powered crop farms. You know, villager harvests food, throws it at another villager, and you profit from free crops. Haven't done this in a long time, and today I think I want to try to make one again, which means I'm going to need to darken an area over here so that we can potentially get some zombie villagers to spawn, because that's the only way that I can think of to get a villager with a clean inventory right now. I know there's probably a breeder out there where you can breed them, but I don't even want to take the chance that they'll have anything in their inventory, because from my memory, in order for this to work, the villagers need a clean inventory. And they took away zombie villagers spawning from the spawners, so the only way that I know to get one now is to legitimately cure a zombie villager. So we're going to knock out some torches here, we're going to use our name tags here, and probably find some more, and see if we can nab ourselves up some zombie villagers when nightfall hits here. Grab a few more name tags, because as many villagers as I can grab is as many as I will take. Also, I'm going to need, give me some of the glass, because we're going to need a way to pin them in, and we're going to need a solid block to put above their head so that they do not burn in the daylight. And now we need just a little bit of luck on our side. Excuse me, you are not what I need. Oh, goodness gracious. Come back. Come back. Come back over here. Oh my goodness, you're all dumb. You're all dumb. Why? Quit being so dumb. Oh my goodness. I guess you both died. Yep. Great. Now we get to wait and try again. Come on. Come on. Who's a good Enderman? Come on. Who's a good Enderman? No, I am not after the gunpowder. What is this, a creeper farm? Excuse me, go away. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That is a whole bunch of you all. I like you. I like you too. See, all of you all can be my friends. I need lots of friends. What I don't need though is lots of light now. Excuse me, or lots of darkness. Let's light the area back up. We still got plenty of time. Oh my goodness, is that another one? Have you been named, sir? Have now. I don't need you. Thank you for the gunpowder though, but we're good. Who cares? Have you been named? Oh, you have. Oh, don't hit me. Excuse me. I need everybody to come join me over here. Right in here. This is your spot. You'll like it here. Hey, how's it going? Come on in. Come on in. Everybody all over. Everybody over here. Everybody in. No, over here. Hey, excuse me. Over here. Come on. Come inside. Did we get everybody? No. No, of course we haven't got everybody. What if I do something like, ow, ow, I will sacrifice you to the greater good. Listen, dude, you're running out of time. You're not going to get much of a chance to get saved here. Yep, you're running out of time. Yep, you're definitely running out of time. Look, I am trying everything I can to save you. You know what? Just goodbye. Goodbye. Yep, you worked as coded a little bit too good. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 to start with. You know what? I can accept that. You go bye-bye. You are not part of the group. That would be plenty to test with. Now, we need to go do a little prep work. Now, for curiosity's sake, do I already have any potions that I need? Weakness. Yes, I do. Grab 3 of those. By chance, do I have any golden apples? I have 3. Not enough. I got 4 villagers. Do you have any golden apples in you? 3. All right, just about situated out. Give me that. You turn into that. Reverse that. Give me 4 votes. 4 votes. 4 votes. Votes. The word I am looking for is called votes, not votes. I'm not a politician here. All right, guys. Now I need to try to separate you all out. This is going to become a little bit of a fun part here. If I do that, you all now have access to another area. Come on, come over this way. I'll give you that. I really want these guys to be separated and not all in the same boats. Give you that. Give you that. Now I got to try to walk you around. I need one of you to bump in. One. Yeah, no, you can't see me. This is how. Oh, no, not all of you in the same boat. Hi, how you doing? Yep, that's how Minecraft logic works there. All right, let's shorten the field down and try this again. Excuse me, guys. I'm just coming in here to grab this extra boat. If I put you there and you there, go ahead and block this off. Now I gotta try to get you out of that. All right, super punch. All right, you're in. All right, we got one group separated. Give me the boat. Thank you. Still not entirely sure how you took damage there for a moment. Found that mildly terrifying. Could I interest you all in coming this way just a little bit more? Thank you. You all are now blocked off. Now we get to play this game again. Okay, you all are going to be our first subjects for testing. So if I give you that, I give you that, and that, you two can shake it off. And then if I come over here and I do the same for you, you all can have that. You can have that, and I got to go all the way around here to get to the other one. You can shake it off too. You know what? I'll have me an apple just because I can. All right, testing purposes. I need to see chunk borders for a moment. There. All the way over to here. Reverse around to here. And then to there. All right, good. First off, we're going to set out just a little. Nope, I don't want this to slow to the ground. Nope, that's a mistake. Pick it back up. Pick it back up. We're going to move up. And from here, fill in a small area. We're skipping the end block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, let's run all the way up here real quick and let's grab some spruce logs. A nice border around this is our testing field. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line you so that our villager will be trapped. Grab that. Bring that all the way over here. You can have that with that. And then we'll grab you. And put you there. Now somebody in there should have just accepted a new job. We're going to help them along by putting down a few crops for them. To help speed all this along, let's bone mill these, pick them, and replant them. We're just going to block all this off. And I lure you up here with a bed. There's a bed up there. Go. There's a bed. There's a bed. Bed that way. It's bed that way. You want to be a farmer? I can accept that. Go be a farmer. Go. There's a bed up there and a farm thing for you. All the things. The composter. Go. Just go. It's this way. It's this way. You'll be happy. There you go. Good. Good. Come on. You can make that jump. I made that jump. You can make that jump. Go. All the way in. All the way in. All the way. And blocked. And I'm going to sleep for you. You don't need to sleep right now. It's fine. I will sleep for you. Now, as far as memory goes, that's one of the harder parts done. Remove, 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 remove. Now, if I put that there, that there, that there, I am purely flying blind here. This could go badly. We'll do that, that, and that. Take this out. Hopper's going straight down there, and then we'll take that out. We're going to knock that out. That out. Put another hopper there. I'm going to take that out and that out because I don't have room here. That to that. Close this in. You can have that. You can have that. Close that in. Close that in. Close this in. Close this in. I am playing a very dangerous game here, I feel like. Who is interested in that? You are. That is absolutely perfect. That's what you want to do? Yep. Good. We've worked it out. That is your new job. I need you to come over here and want to work right there. Yep, that's your spot. Go. 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 Things will get bad for you if you do not go. I promise you. I need you to stay somewhere else at the moment. Give me that. Yeah, I know. I just angered you, and that's kind of the point. Do that. I want to move your smoker there. Put that there. Put that there. I want you to go up there. You're going to go up there. One way or another. Not yours. Not yours. Look, if he's starving, tell him to get up there where he can get food. Oh. No, get back. Get back. There. Welcome to your home. Nope, you don't get to sleep. I'm going to sleep for you. It's okay. I broke that. Sorry, my bad. Now, according to a lot of memory, villager number 2 there, working on the smoker, should be very, very hungry and have no food. This guy should have an excessive amount of food, and we're just going to help it along to ensure that he does, and he should go try to give food to the other guy. Now, this mechanic could have changed, could have broke. I could be doing this completely wrong. We're just going to have to watch and find out. Nothing. Oh, don't stare at me. Now, the question is, the hopper pick it up? Yes, it did. The hopper picked it up. Here, have all the potatoes you want. Now, if that guy ever gets food in his inventory, this breaks. But the hopper should always grab it. Did he just chuck more? He did chuck more. All right, I want to test this. This is a very small farm. We just pulled all that away. I'm going to give it an hour. It's very small. I don't expect much, if any. Well, I expect something. I'm going to give it an hour. I'm on AFK. And we'll see if we get anything. Well, what was supposed to be 1 hour has been 3.5. To make a long story short, an air conditioner in the house decided to go out on a day where it was about 100 degrees. So it had to be addressed. And hopefully everything with that is now situated out. Now, in about an hour and 10 minutes, I did make it back in here to look. And we had almost a stack. And of course, since then, it's been another 2.5 hours. So I'm really hoping that we have 3 or over stacks. And we have almost 5. Almost 5. 3.5 hours. Very small farm. But is working. Couldn't be more excited about that. I actually want to expand upon this. I want to add in other farms on the sides. Maybe even move him to a more centralized location. I don't even think I have the blocks to do this at the moment. If I were to get him somewhere like here, we put a hopper there. We put a hopper right here and one on the other corner, and he could have his workstation. We could have 3 different farmers attempting to throw food at him. I mean, we could just increase the size of this. I think the bed's going to have to go as well because I see a lot of spots, I'm guessing, where he's jumped out of bed or jumped off the composter and ruined the crop field. But it's working. The concept stands. And I think we're going to expand upon this in a future episode. Unfortunately, the events of the air conditioner breaking has limited the time that I had available to record today. So I think that right there is where we're going to call this one an episode, which I call this a success. It does work, and we can expand upon this even more. And I'm curious, do you use any villager-powered crop farms? I want them for no other reason than because. I could set up a bunch of farmers and trade off emeralds and such for them, but it's just like one of my favorite things in Minecraft is just to build farms. This isn't probably something I'm going to use that often. It's just something I want. Do you use them? Let me know. With that being that's where we're going to call this one an episode. If you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And on that note, we'll catch all of y'all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.